This course is an online course in the Office applications. It's a basic introduction for high school for effective use of Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. We also have an introduction to how to use Office 365. And so I have the course just organized by these folders. I use the student completion rules. They have to start here with an introduction which explains the course. Then they go through a Christian perspective on computing, which I provide. Then they go in order through these folders. In each of the folders, I have directions for what they're going to be doing, which also includes a video that I made. Most of these are videos that I've made showing them how to do particular things. For example, here's just how you set the font and size in a Word document. Here's about paragraph justification. Here's a video about first line indent, setting the margins. So just a series of short videos. None of them are very long, so then the students, if they forget how to do something, they can always go back to these videos and watch them. So the idea is that they go through here, they watch the video, then I have a short quiz about the videos. Just asking them some very brief questions. It's not a long quiz, just maybe 4 or 5 questions, but just asking them about the quiz, about the video. Then they have a project that they do, where they have to take a document. In this case, I give them a document, and they're supposed to format it a certain way, with Times New Roman and 12 point and so on. And so then they just go through this in order, and I allow them, as they do them, they submit them to me. I allow them to redo them, because after they do it, I make comments on it and say, well, you didn't do this. You made it 14 point instead of 12 point, or something like that. And then they can resubmit it and get full credit. My idea is I want them to learn how to do it. And so if it takes them 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 tries to do it, that's fine with me, as long as they get it done, as long as they're able to do the things. But that's how we go through here. And then I end up each unit, various projects. In each unit, there's a unit quiz that covers all the material, and then a final project where they kind of put things together, all the stuff they've learned in this unit. So like I say, there's a unit on word processing, there's a unit on presentations using PowerPoint, and then another unit on spreadsheets with Excel. So I also give them extra points for completing them. I've given them a pace chart where I say you have to have these assignments done by this date. They're all on Fridays. So by every Friday they have several projects they need to turn in to me throughout the semester. But if they work ahead, they get extra points for that. If they're behind pace, they have points deducted. And so that is an incentive for them to work hard. If they earn a certain number of extra points, then they get badges as a hacker or a master programmer, depending on how many extra points they earn. So there are incentives for them to work ahead. So that's how my course is basically organized, and it seems to work well. I've done this for the past few years, and it seems to work very well for them.